Ming-Chi Kuo, one of the only Apple analysts alive that ever gets anything right, besides Gurman. I mean, maybe there's a couple more these days. But Ming-Chi Kuo, he's OG. And he thinks that he's figured out, he's broken the encryption code on TC's communication pathways with the other executives. He thinks he knows what's coming next for iPhone 16 and 16 Pro for the new color. You guys ready for this? How does...
I already know because I wrote the show notes, but I literally cannot wait to hear it again.
Yep. So we already have iPhone 15 Pro in blue titanium, natural titanium, black titanium, white titanium. But close your eyes, if you would, and envision this, okay? A new shade. Rose titanium. Not rose gold, rose titanium. What will the geniuses at Apple think of next?
I've never seen a titanium rose.
Well, you're about to. For only additional $100 charge, you can have your own. That is the new color that he thinks is coming, which was a massive whoopee cushion deflation for me personally, since you all know that I have been waiting for beautiful Buster Heiny bronze, the color that was rumored many moons ago that we never got, unfortunately. And I think would just sell ad infinitum. Does that even make sense within that context, Lewis? You're grimacing like I've just injured you.
It sounded like you mispronounced the word. Infinitum. That's
perhaps
that's the brand of jeans you've got.
Infinities. Yeah, it's close, but I digress. So there you go.
Rose gold.
Rose titanium, which
go back to the old,
a lot like rose gold.
Wait, you're once again missing another part. For the regular iPhone 16 and 16 Plus, which currently comes in black, green, pink, blue, and yellow, they're going to swap out yellow for white.
Wow. What?
Yellow is just too bold. It's almost identifiable as a color. Apple can't have that.
What will the geniuses in the industrial design team think of next? They have all these color palettes. I wonder if they've realized that out of all the colors on those palettes, they only use 7. They could just get rid of all the rest. Maybe just recycle them. And they have all these like special customized lighting viewing rooms where they can see the colors in their true hues. And they only ever use 7 of them.
And they just crank the saturation back from 100 to like 20%.
Yeah, that's all they do is they just change the that's all they do.
Let's make this more subtle.
They change the saturation 5% year to year.
From a distance in the bright sunlight, I can tell that this is slightly bluish.
My favorite part is imagining them, like they probably have countless meetings about this where they all sit around like nodding and thinking about which colors, and it will probably take them like 2 weeks to make the decision. And they're like, should we make it 1% more desaturated, or should we leave it as it is? And
this is actually fascinating. I wonder how they do it. I mean, what if they just they send around pictures, like they post the pictures, which look like 10 times as vibrant as the actual device does when you get it in your hands, or is it like you're saying, like how the famous thing is all the movie people, they're looking at the edits of the movie and they're watching it, in a pitch black studio room with a perfect screen, right? And you turn on the TV in your living room and and it's not nighttime outside and like you can't see anything because it's all so perfectly tempered down so that maybe that's the problem. Maybe Apple, when they look at these things, maybe they're standing in a place where the lighting is, just so, and they never bother to like take it to some
the real world,
dingy office that has fluorescent lighting.
I wonder how many things that Apple creates are due to that bubble effect that you just described. It's like they live a lifestyle that most people don't live. They don't have access to these buildings that are designed by Johnny Ive, with every detail just perfect, and they need an AI to summarize their text messages for them into one single solitary sentence. Before we move on, I just want to say, boom! We got a big one here from Hugo Last that I forgot about with the $25 drop. I call this the last effect because once he starts donating, everyone starts donating. So just prepare yourselves for the donations to roll in. And he has a comment this time. He says, so I can't stay and watch it live, but I still want to watch the replay. Small request. Anyway, you can put the link for your Cultcast Discord in the YouTube. Oh, dude, I totally got that backwards. Yeah, do I need to hook you up with that? I can't put the link in the YouTube vid because then people will flood in who aren't members. Hugo, that's not going to work. We can't have scores, hundreds of thousands of people pouring into the Cultcast.
It's an exclusive club.
It's an exclusive club that you only get access to if you fork it
come
over,
on.
man. Yeah, you forked many times, so you get access, exclusive access. But I'll reach out to you. I'll get you that link.